This is EMS TV and you are watching EMS English News, and here are today's top stories. There was heavy chaos in the Madhya Pradesh Legislative Assembly during a special session on the Nari Shakti Vandan discussion. Congress MLAs created a protest and later walked out of the house. Congress leader Abhijit Shah tried to reach the assembly on a tractor trolley but was stopped by police and barricades, leading to arguments and pushing. Later, he entered carrying a bundle of wheat as a symbolic protest. Inside the House, Congress questioned the Women's Reservation Bill, while Minister Krishna Gaur accused the opposition of disappointing women. The session remained tense throughout the debate. The Jabalpur High Court strongly criticized Rajasthan police in a fake letter case linked to Vasundhara Raje Scindia. The court was upset because three accused Congress IT cell workers were not brought to court despite clear orders. During the hearing, judges Sanjeev Sachdeva and Vinay Saraf rejected the police excuse of miscommunication. The court called it unacceptable. It gave 2 more days and ordered that the accused Nikhil Bilal and Inam must be presented by April 29th. The court also asked for all related documents and CCTV footage to ensure proper investigation. A shocking case of illegal money collection has come to light in Ujjain. An outsourced municipal worker was taking Rs 200 per month from street vendors to keep street lights running. The matter was investigated after complaints reached Mayor Mukesh Tatwal. The inquiry confirmed that the worker Dheeraj created a separate connection and forced vendors to pay. If they refused, he switched off the lights. The mayor ordered immediate restoration of lights and strict action against the accused. Officials say such corruption will not be tolerated and a step will be taken to prevent similar incident in the future. In Madhya Pradesh, PWD Minister Rakesh Singh is facing serious allegations of threatening an IAS officer. Reports say he called Arvind Shah to his residence and allegedly insulted him. The issue reportedly began over an attendance and salary dispute. After the incident came to light, the IAS Association raised a strong objection and approached Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav. The minister has created concern in the administrative system and officials are now waiting for further action and clarification from the government. In Indore, fertilizer, seeds and pesticide seller held a protest and kept their shop closed on Monday. The protest followed a call by the Agro Input Dealers Association. Across India, nearly 5 lakhs agro-input dealers supported the strike to press for their demands. In Indore, traders took out a rally and reached the collector's office. They submitted a memorandum addressed to the Prime Minister and the Agriculture Minister. The dealers said their issues are affecting business and they want the government to take quick action. In Pithampura, the body of a young man was found in a field near Kunjron village on Monday, April 27th. The body was lying near a farm owned by a local farmer and villagers quickly informed the police. Officials reached the spot and started an investigation. The body is believed to be 3 to 4 days old, making identification difficult. Police have sent the body for postmortem and are trying to identify the victim. Further details will be known after the investigation is completed. In Bhopal and Indore, metro services have started an automatic fare collection system from Monday. The system was launched by Madhya Pradesh Metro Rail Corporation Limited. Now passengers do not need to stand in long lines at ticket window. They can enter and exit station using electronic cards or digital methods. Discounts are also being offered on ticket and wallet recharges. On the first day, many people used the metro and experienced the new system. Officials said this step will make travel faster, easier and more convenient for daily passengers. In Indore, saints and cow supporters held a rally demanding that cows be given the status of Rashtra Mata. The protest was part of the Go Samman campaign. A large group marched to the collector's office and submitted a memorandum addressed to the president and the governor. They also demanded a complete ban on cow slaughter across the country. Protesters said the cow is an important part of India's culture and farming system and it should be respected and protected at the national level. Madhya Pradesh is facing extreme heat with temperatures rising dangerously high. Khajuraho recorded 46 degrees Celsius, the highest in the last 10 years. Nearby Nagaon saw 45.5 degrees Celsius, while many cities crossed 44 degrees Celsius. Major cities like Bhopal, Indore, Gwalior, Ujjain and Jabalpur are also under heat wave conditions. The weather department warned people to stay safe and avoid going out during the day. However, some relief came in Sagar, where rain and strong winds cooled the weather slightly in the evening.